Comfort is destroying your life. It's the enemy to all the progress and the process of what you're trying to achieve. It's always going to sneak in, especially as you hit new levels. New levels, new devils. New levels, new evils. That's what comes with it as you hit new levels. So comfort is literally going to keep you stuck. It's going to want, especially, it's all tests from the universe. It's all tests just in general. Do you want to be like everybody else? Do you want to be just average? You have to ask yourself this question when you're on this journey, when you're trying to get better, you're trying to work on your physique, you're trying to get your mindset tapped in, you're tapping into source, you're tapping into consciousness, you're tapping into yourself, because it's always going to come up. At every level that you fucking hit, it's going to constantly ask you, yo, do you want this? Do you want to go backwards, or do you want to continue to go forwards? So it's based off your baseline. If you are taking the necessary steps to hit that next level constantly, then you already know that this shit is coming. It's always going to ask you, do you really want this shit? Because then when that happens, you know there's a new level up coming. And it's based off your choices, your thoughts, and actions of what you decide to do with what is going to come. So I had this shit happen to me today. I was in the gym. I haven't had my belt that I use for lifting because it was stolen. Somehow, some way, someone stole my belt. I thought I had it one day, and then I looked at my bag, it wasn't there. So for the past 2 weeks, I haven't had my weightlifting belt. And I've just been on squats, just going through a little bit of the motions just this past week. I hit it hard. I hit around 4 plates on squats usually with my belt. And today, I just went super hard. I said, fuck the belt. Fuck the comfort that I've been in. Fuck that shit. For real. Just go hard. Push deeper. Go dig deeper, Nick. Go just take it. Who gives a fuck? Go hit the reps. And guess what the fuck happened? Hit fucking 10 reps instead of what I usually hit, which was 8 at fucking almost 5 plates aside on the squat. So my thing is this. The comfortability that I was in this past week was, okay, just wait until you get a new lifting belt. Just go through the motions a little bit. Hit the weight, but hit it hard. But I was like, fuck that shit. So what you got to do is dig deeper, especially when you're getting tested as well. So if I just went and did, a plate each side, we're just going through the motions, especially we're staying so comfortable. But I had to push the limit. I had to push harder because I knew that if I kept doing the same thing every fucking lift, I'm not getting better. I'm not growing. You need to constantly be growing out here. You need to constantly get better at your craft. Focus on the purpose. Anytime you start to get comfortable in any sort of area, then you're destroying your own life with the choices and the thoughts and the actions that you're partaking in. Because I had the thought, I don't have my belt. I'm not going to be able to hit it as hard today because XYZ. Oh, okay, it's this day. All right, I'll hit it next time, next lift, and I'll progressively overload next time. And then next time came, and then I was like, you know what? I still don't have my belt. So it's comfort started to creep in, and I'm like, yo, you motherfucker, hit this shit hard. Because I was like, I'm not letting this shit slide. Fuck this shit. So I just went hard as fuck. And then I'm like, holy fucking shit. I hit more than that was required on my training program. And I'm like, that's how you know that this comfort is just bullshit. It's all created up here. So obviously I didn't go and celebrate like crazy, but do you get what the fuck is going on inside our heads when we make all this comfort our realities to the point that it fucks us up completely? That it fucks us up and makes us go backwards in so many other areas and so many other ways. Because if we just dig deeper and know that there's a deeper layer on top of the layer that we're going through, then there's even a deeper fucking layer on top of that deeper layer that we just broke through. So if you only know that you can only do the X amount, like, we have more reps in the tank than you fucking think. If you think that you can only hit 10 reps on an exercise, dude, you can hit fucking 15, 20. Like, it's crazy how we limit ourselves based on, oh, it hurts, or, oh, the amount of weight. I'm like, myself, like, I thought, oh, I need the belt, or I'm not going to be able to hit this. That was literally the mindset. So I was like, fuck this shit. Why am I letting the belt dictate how I'm going to perform on this? Why am I attached to the accessory itself of me being able to hit a PR or being able to even hit the lift? Like, that's all created up here. If I just let go of all that and just say, you know what, fuck it. How the fuck are we gonna know if we haven't done it yet? And that's exactly what happened today. So the comfort that we're all in is destroying us because our brain likes to stay protected. The brain always has to protect itself from danger and harm. But what you gotta do is flip that shit. Don't do that shit. What you have to do is say, fuck it. Make your I don't give a fuck muscle right now so powerful that it overrides everything. You gotta say, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. I'm gonna do this shit. I'm gonna hit this shit. I'm gonna hit this lift. I'm gonna fucking PR this bitch. And then what happens is that your brain will start to believe that. That confirmation bias starts to kick in like crazy, because that's what happened to me today. And I was like, fuck this shit. And then I'm like, do more, do more. I'm in the reps and I'm like, fuck. I'm like, this shit hurts. But I'm like, yo, more, do more, do more, do more. I'm like, go, go, go. I'm like, I don't have the belt on. Okay, pause for a second. Go back down. I'm like, pause, come back up. Boom, down. I'm like, boom, again and again. So when you're limiting yourself, you don't even know the potential that's fucking underneath the surface. Everybody is so afraid of, like, getting hurt and, oh, you shouldn't be doing that many reps because fucking this guy said online. It's like, who gives a fuck? Just hit the fucking weight and hit that peak physical fucking performance so you raise your frequency and feel like a fucking boss, and then your confidence level is skyrocketing. That's what the fuck it's about. It's not about, let me play it safe because then I won't get the results, or I'm overtraining. There's no fucking such thing as overtraining. Literally the only thing is just raising your frequency. That's all that fucking matters at the end of the day. Your confidence is built off of that. Because if you only do 5 reps, but you really could do like 15, 20, you're limiting yourself. Stop limiting yourself, and that comfort is coming from that. Limiting yourself and going back to your old ways. Because I could have just used the belt. I could have just went through the motions and said, oh, that's that for today. I'm going to just keep it moving. No, like, just went harder. Dug just fucking so deep into my heart, my mind, and said, fuck it, who gives a fuck? That's how you guys gotta be. Comfort is destroying your life. Tap into here. Stop those limiting beliefs. I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Name is Nick Drivas. Let's do this shit for real.